Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. So good of you to join me for your timeless reading. Wow. And what an honor and a privilege to be alive, awake, and in this moment of great possibilities and incredible new adventures. You beautiful centaur, you. So yes, I'm sitting here with a beautiful spectrum, and there's still some raindrops. Yeah, because when I'm not in the studio, then I'm putting them outside so they can enjoy the rain. Oh, it's so beautiful, and I love it when they can breathe, because then I can breathe, and then we all breathe, and it's a beautiful symbiosis. My name is Juan, and this is Unity Soul Align. Unity Soul Align. So grateful that you could align with my soul, and in this unification of our souls, we could also just be of service to you in this spectacular moment of your reading. So thank you so much for allowing me to be of service to you, your guides. Thank you to your higher self for guiding you into this video. Thank you. It's such an honor and a privilege to always be of service. So I'm going to be choosing a medicine card as I usually do. Then I'm going to be choosing from the 3 tarot decks for you in the Celtic spread. And I'm also going to be choosing a rune for you to coincide everything at the end. Yes? Some white holy ash, man. So yes, it is an exciting time, and there is a lot happening around. And let me just connect with your energies and just allow myself to be of service to you, your sacred being. So yes, should this reading resonate with you, like, share, follow, subscribe. Remember to hit the notifications button. Just a shout out to myself and my mom. So for me, you're more than welcome to hook me up for a one-on-one session, and I can be of service as a psychic medium, as a tarot card reader, crossover, also facilitating sacred space for you to heal and to transcend through your healing. Many of my clients that have had distance healing from me, they've said, oh my gosh, that's so profound. How did you pick up that? And then the feedback weeks later is always incredible. And the other thing my mom and I do together is we collaborate. So the spirit guide digital art, yes. My mom, before her stroke many moons ago, she used to do spirit guide drawings with pastels. And we thought maybe she could go back into that. She actually thought, this would be a good time. And we tried with the hand-eye coordination from the stroke, etc. So we decided, let's try digital. So I tried digital on my side. I'm not a graphic designer, but thank goodness for technology and everywhere where we are at the moment in this timeline, that we can use digital art to bring it into this consciousness, this reality. What my mom sees in her mind, I'm able to put into reality, and I send it off to you. I ship it off to you as a PDF. You can print it in wherever you are. If you're in South Africa, I can also ship it off to you as a PDF, and you can print it wherever you are. You can print a small one to keep with you, an A2, A3, A1, however big you want to make it. To print it. And also it comes with messages from your guides, messages about your numbers, your astrological science, both Western and Eastern, and also Native American and Egyptian. I always find it interesting. So yes, hook me up. Let's have a look at you, Sagittarius. What is your medicine card for today? RACOON. RACOON is in the house. Oh, raccoons are so mischievous. Yes, they are so naughty. But we love raccoon medicine. So let's just read up about this raccoon for you. You wonderful, beautiful. And I love the number 46, because that is, it equates to a 10 when we add the 4 and the 6, and that is a number 1. So it is a very, very incredible number. It's new beginnings. So I want to understand, how is this raccoon medicine that you've chosen through me pertaining to you? So it's generous protector. Okay, the raccoon is a generous protector. So raccoon, protector of the underdog. Provider for those who have none. Do you wear the bandit's mask to hide the good deeds that you've done? Teach me to turn away from rich towards rewards or worldly acclaim. knowing that my generosity allows my warrior spirit to be reclaimed. You are a phenomenal, generous protector, but you protect those who are meek and almost like a Robin Hood, hey? Masculine, feminine, whatever you want to call it, version, yes, however you identify, it's all good. Um, hmm. You protect the young, the infirm, and the elderly. Often called Little Bandit by southern tribes, this Robin Hood of the animal kingdom teaches us about generosity and caring for others. When raccoon comes your way, you are being asked to contact your inner warrior to become a protector and generous provider for those in need. Powerful. All right, let's leave the book there. Thank you so much to the book. And we're going to resonate with this raccoon energy for you, Sagittarius. And thank you so much for allowing me to be of service to you. And yeah, this is really, really powerful. I love raccoon energy. Generous, generous protector. Okay, and we all need generous protecting from time to time. Sometimes even those of us that are giving so generously, we need a little bit of protection as well. But the raccoon energy is speaking about the family as well. It's speaking about those who have got a smaller voice, yes? And you, Sagittarius, you are using your medicine of the raccoon to look after them, and it is very powerful. Also, maybe to look after you, and this is a good one. I love the bandit, the bandit of the eyes, that it's almost like putting that mask on and going to rub those. Yeah, we're not going to say any of that stuff. So, yes. Anyway, so there we go. So that's a beautiful medicine that's coming through for you. There we go. That's your reading. Thank you. Have a nice one. I'm joking. All right. Let's have a look at the 3 tarot decks. I think I'm drawn to the sacred, the psychic. Psychic tarot for the heart. Yes. Deck first for you. Let's have a look at these cards for you. Which card best represents Sagittarius in this moment? All right. 8. Control. Very powerful. This is courage. This is strength. Wow. Okay. But it's a soft strength. Okay. If you remember the courage or the strength card in the Rider Waite Smith deck. It's a lady, and she's got the beautiful infinity of the number 8 on her head, I think it is, and she's got a hand in the lion's mouth, and the lion is actually so timid. The lion's tail is in between its legs. So you have an incredible strength inside of you. That is phenomenal. You are born from the ashes. You are a phoenix. You are a metaphysical being of grandiose proportions. You are a phenomenal human being. In this moment, this is who you are, and you are courageous. You are courageous, you are strong, and you've got control over your inner fire. Because you've got control over your inner fire, think of it as a magnifying glass. In the old days, my old days, okay, when I was in school, we used a magnifying glass and we harnessed the power of the sun through the glass, and we burnt a piece of paper. Woohoo! But you are controlling your inner fire, and you're harnessing that in your exquisite arrow, in the beautiful shape that resonates as you, in your star sign, and you're harnessing your truth, you're harnessing your power, but courageously and softly, with a beautiful sensation of authenticity, sincerity, and there's illumination coming in here. I'd love to see what your rune is pertaining to control and the outcome card. All right, let's have a look in the Chinese tarot for you, and let's see what is your lesson, or what is your, not obstacle, what is your lesson? Okay, challenge, maybe challenge. Is that okay? May I say challenge? What is your challenge? Okay, in this moment, in this reading. Okay, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you are watching this video and you've gotten to 9 minutes 46 and you're like, this sounds interesting, thank you so much. Comment down below. Let's see how this reading is unfolding for you. You beautiful soul. I love to give so much. That's why I go into the 30s and to the 40s and minutes. Okay, 4 of Swords. All right, this is a time for rest for you, and that is the challenge. Okay, that is the challenge. It's almost a sensation of, I need to take a break. I need to think about me. I need to put my swords down. I need to stop fighting. I need to place the swords in the earth, and I need you need to just take a chill pill, and the challenge is either one or the other. It's either you've got your swords in the ground and you're leaving them there and you're like, it's enough now. I'm okay. I don't want to fight anymore. Or the challenge is you're still fighting and you don't want to put your swords in the ground. So whether it is the one way or the other, this is teaching you something. It's teaching you how to be courageous in this moment, but also learn when to stop. Learn when to, and Sagittarians, and the filter over here, and sometimes, yeah, and the cutting is the words, so maybe just cool it for a little while, if you don't mind. Yes, in your reading, for your reading. Yes, it's coming up. All right, let's have a look at your Osho Zen Tarot, and I want to understand the message from your subconscious. Okay, one card did pop up. I just want to see if that is the card. That is the card. All right, that is the card. Stress from your subconscious. All right, 7 of fire, 7 of wands. You are juggling. No doubt, just like this beautiful character there is juggling. You've got the monkey brain wanting to prick the bubble, the red ball or the red bubble, and the mind is going, if something just has to go or happen, I'm gonna lose my sugar, yeah, and I'm just not gonna be able to juggle anymore. But this is also a sensation of you are incredibly talented. You're incredibly talented. This sitting in your subconscious speaks of a person who is able to multitask, but not just multitask, it's almost like interdimensionally tasking. All right. You're working on different dimensions and different timelines, and you are working hard to bring about everything that you believe is for the highest good of yourself and for the highest good of humanity. This is a card that is empowering. Your subconscious is speaking to you about your incredible mind. Okay, your incredible mind, but it also speaks about your talents, your gifts, your skills, your ability to be so and you're protected. Okay, this is about your protection, because even though you're doing all of that and the monkey's there, you're being protected at this moment, all right? And your subconscious is saying you are being protected. It's also about perseverance and maintaining control. So subconsciously, you are trying to maintain control during this period where so many things are happening. And when that happens, it can feel a little bit off kilter, especially when the control goes a little bit wonky and we're like, oh, what happened? And then you go back to that task of washing the dishes or juggling or doing the work or sweeping the floor or running this business or that business or this nonprofit or that nonprofit. So it is intense. It is intense for you, Sagittarius. I can see that. And that tension, that stress can also lead you to have a nice bath. Yes, a nice bath with some salts, some essential oils, candles. Just have a little bit of me time. Okay, can you do that for us? Have a little bit of you time, please. All right, let's have a look at your past. What has brought you into this moment? And this is this beautiful devil character that has brought you into this reading. All right, this is your own devil, your own shadow, and it can also pertain to a devilish person. All right, somebody who is not in control of their shadow, is not balanced in their shadow, and they were just tying you up in bondage. Yes, but remembering the spiritual law that of sacred law of attraction, if we don't heal what we need to heal in order to not draw it to us anymore, then we'll keep withdrawing it to us. So, or manifesting it. Yes. This card is in your past, so well done. But that is what has drawn you into this reading. It is a sensation of either an addiction, either a bondage, something that you crave, sugar. I mean, it can be basic things like what your body craves, and an addiction to nicotine, an addiction to alcohol, an addiction to coffee. These addictions are now in your past. For now, it feels like you're in alignment. So that is a good thing. That is really a good thing. I love that. I love the fact that it's over there. It's not in the now. In the now is your control. You're in control. You've got courage. You've got strength. And it's very beautiful. So let's have a look at your higher self. What is your higher self, your spirit guides, and your angels? What are they trying to tell you that maybe you weren't listening or you needed a bit of confirmation, validation? And this is what they are telling you. The sun. I love this card. Okay, this is so beautiful. All right, it's such a beautiful card. It just represents joy, happiness, And your higher self, your spirit guides, your angels are asking you to align with the sun right now. Okay, through these whatever's happening, because this is a timeless reading, whatever's happening with the solar flares, the sun, the earth, the sun, but it's also speaking about you. Okay, your fame, your recognition, your honoring yourself as that beautiful being, as this. You can see that warrior. That's and then they're pointing. They're what is it? Sagittarius, the centaur. The centaur is pointing that arrow, that bow and arrow, up into the sky. So for you, Sagittarius, this is power. Look at all those flames coming off, the sun burning. This is a great time for you to stand up, to be recognized, and to show up for yourself. These are good things coming for you, and this is a very powerful message from your guides. They're asking you to align with the sun, but not just the sun, the sun inside of you, your solar plexus. Clean house and just burn like a blazing sun inside of yourself, and be that focused energy through the magnifying glass, and just guide yourself to your future, which is paramount in this moment. But let's have a look what your future holds. What is your possible future? And then we're going to move into the 4 cards leading up into your outcome card, and we're also going to be reading your runes for you. All right. Ace of Flames, Ace of Fire, you beautiful fire zodiac. Okay, look at all this fire. All right, it's really incredible. And you got 2 major arcana cards, okay, and 1 card of thoughts, the one that you're struggling with, the air element. You're struggling with putting it all down and just chilling and just waiting, and maybe just not fighting for those people right now, just giving yourself a bit of me time because of that stress, anxiety, and pressure that you put on yourself. This is new opportunities, new potential, new areas, avenues. Sure, this is new things happening for you, Sagittarius. New Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands. And it feels like it's career based. If it is career based, if it's a new angle at how you see yourself in the world, there's fiery energy with the sun supporting you in your higher self, and in your subconscious, in the underworld, you've got the 7 of Fire. You've got a fiery temperament, definitely. All right, it's very powerful. I love the ace. It means new beginnings as well. New start, new beginning, new potential for new start. So if you've been thinking about a new business, a new career, a new future, a new this, a new that, something new is happening. It's in the cards, okay? I can't make this stuff up. Let's have a look at your recent past, but it's also something that's niggling at you, and I want to understand why is it niggling at you, and how does it coincide with your future, and then also leading up into your outcome card. Okay, let's have a look. You beautiful. So it's a three of, this is Pentacles, yes, water. So it's water card. Okay, your first water card, am I right? So we need a bit of water. That is good. And 3 is all about participation. It's also about giving and receiving. It's about sharing, but it's about humanitarianism. You're giving to others, and that is what has maybe been depleting your energy a little bit, but it's something that shows up, and it says this is an incredible person in this reading who's watching this video right now, because they don't stop believing in themselves, but they don't stop believing in others. They keep on giving, and the gift of the giver is in giving. It's one of those profound moments where we give and we share, and we don't want anything else in return. We're just like, it's okay, I see you need this right now in this moment. You need it, and you can see that beautiful hand with a heart, and however you're gifting to the world, to those around you in need, like the raccoon. Yes, you beautiful raccoon. This is amazing time. Okay, this is an amazing time. Let's have a look at the card that best represents how others see you. How do others see you? All right, let's just choose a card from the top. We have not been using it for anything else but this purpose for you. 3 of Coins. All right, so this is an earth card coming up, and people see you as a great participator, but you celebrate, but it's also about and look at that bone and arrow, okay, Sagittarius, and these cards are aligned. This is the sun card that was chosen from the Chinese tarot. I mean, I could have chosen it from anywhere else, but the Chinese tarot has got the bow and arrow. The Chinese tarot has got this beautiful one with the Maybe I should just do Sagittarius with only the Chinese tarot. But I love the variety. It's very beautiful. All right, so this wonderful card is speaking about your earthly desires, or earthly, shall we say, monetary, financial. It's also speaking about how others see you. So at this moment, okay, 3 is a wonderful number. 3, we understand, is a powerful number. And it doesn't just speak about above, below, within. It speaks about more than that. And I see the number 7 stress card and the number 1, okay? And then we've got this number 3. Is this our first 3 card? No, the one below it is number 3, 3 of water. All right, so the 3, the double 3 going up into your outcome, there's significant happenings there, okay? The double 3. This is your first 33. So if you are a 33 number, if you are a master number, or if 33 is a number that just really tickles you because you're like, oh my gosh, there it is again. I just saw it. Did you see it? I saw it. Have a look. I screenshotted it for you. You can have a look at it now. You can get the upgrade as well. You know, like those moments where you're just like, you that kind of person. You're just like, I saw it. I got the thing, and this is your teamwork. This is your collaboration. This is your team building, okay? Because you are a team player, and people see you like this, okay? People see you whenever you see something great, you want to share it with them. You want them to upgrade. You want them to level up. You want them to feel what you're feeling, and you're an incredible Sagittarius. You truly are. In this reading, which is timeless, doesn't matter when you're watching it, wow, look at you, you solar sun being, and the creator, power. All right, so this is your hopes, but this is also your fears. That's where it's going to be sitting in the alignment of the spread, and it's quite profound, because once again we've got another fire card coming up for our beautiful fiery Sagittarius. So thank you so much for blazing into this reading. I really do appreciate all these fire energies and the sun showing up for you. But it also symbolizes this authority figure and a sensation of everything is going to be all right, and it's going to be okay. It's about adventure, impulsiveness, and energy, but it's also you fear you don't have enough energy, and you hope that you have enough energy. So it's like a sensation of, I fear too much energy and I hope I've got enough energy. But the fear here is also that you're not going to own up. You're not going to show up. You're not going to be this impulsiveness. And your hope is that you will be able to grab hold of all the threads that are around you and weave them into a beautiful spider web so that you can help all these people that you are helping, RACOON. So, but you are the king of fire. All right. Right now, your hopes are that you're going to become the king of fire, but your fears are that you're going to become the king of fire as well. So you're scared of it a little bit. But it is a beautiful card, and I love the fact that it's showing up for you. It just, sure, all this fire, all right, and then we've got the one water, the one air, and the one earth. Okay, you've got the 4 elements. Am I right? Is there any air? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you've got the 4 elements. You've got the 4 elements of the tarot with you, and your spirit is in this reading. I can feel it with me right now, and it feels like you're driven, you're motivated, you're ambitious, you're a go-getter. But sometimes you feel a little bit lethargic. But then you see these people suffering, and that RACOON medicine comes in, and you're just like, I have to do it. I have to get up. I have to do what I need to do in order to fulfill my promises to those who are less fortunate than me. It's beautiful. It's a really powerful time for you. So let's have a look at the next card coming up for you. And this is going to be your outcome card. So from the top of the deck, here we go. Challenging times. Okay, so let's just put it into perspective. Okay, we've got the shield popping up, protecting yourself, understanding what it is. So it's a 5 of wands. It's also the 5 of fire. Once again, another fire card, but it's in a different position now. It's in the outcome. All right, so the outcome of this reading is going to be competitive. There's going to be a little bit of conflict, and there's going to be a bit of struggle. So how do we break this down, and how do we make this easier? We need to understand the process. So let me put the card down, and I can just have a look at this beautiful card. Challenging times. Challenging times can come in 3 different forms, all right, because of these lovely 3s that are popping up for you. It can come in the form of mental, physical, or emotional. Okay, what are these challenging times for you? What is the outcome of this reading? Why does it present a challenging moment for you? And I think what's going to help us here is the rune, okay, from the gods. We're going to get a rune and we're going to understand a little bit more about the challenging time for you. Okay, I think this is Othila. Is it? I'm just reading my notes. Prosperity and inheritance and legacy. Othila. Othila. Here we go, you beautiful Sagittarius. This is the one that was chosen for you. Othila. Othila is saying that no matter what, okay, your legacy, your inheritance, the challenging times that are coming with the fire, it's going to be settled and easy because you got this wonderful rune showing up for you that is reimbursing your control, your courage, and harnessing the power of the sun and the beautiful raccoon, okay, in your cards. You're being guided not only by this wonderful prosperity rune, you're being guided by the source, okay, which is your ace of fire. You're being guided by your hopes and fears, which is the king of fire. All right, you have got prosperity, you've got this inheritance, you've got a legacy, that you need to, and that's the challenge. All right, that's the challenge, is actually leaving your legacy behind in the capable hands of those who you know are going to continue your dream that you had when you were younger. All right, so very powerful reading. I feel that there is a person that has dealt with a lot of their karmic stuff in the past, the addictions, the abuse, the people that have abused you, taken you for advantage. The devil is in the past. It's in the past. You are currently, you've got this line, you've got the sun above you in the area of your higher self and your guides, your angels, and you've got you're running on the stress at the bottom in your subconscious mind, but you are in control of everything. So you have got a beautiful mind. The challenge would be to put down your swords and also maybe choose wisely how you navigate the path and who you trust, possibly, and remembering to protect yourself. Okay, protect yourself in all avenues. Yes, we can do our cleansing, yes, we can do our purification, we can do our chanting, our mantras, but then we need to bring in that protection. All right, bringing the protection, and that is what is going to help you through the challenging times, is the protection, the shield. It's going to shield you, and when you are holding the shield of blue light, purple light, pink light, red light, whatever light you love, and you're holding it, it will protect you night and day. You just need to tap into it all the time. Okay, you beautiful soul. Let's have a look at the major arcanas for you. So the major arcanas for you are 3. All right, there are 3 major arcanas that popped up for you. All right, so you mastered the beautiful devil card that was in your past. You mastered that, and you are in control through courage and strength, and you've got the sun blazing for you, Sagittarius. You are the sun. All right. We add these numbers together. Let's have a look. So we got 1 and 5 is 6. 6 and added to, my mathematics is not so great, so thanks for your patience. Yes, 6 added to 8 is 2, 4 is 12. 6. Okay. Okay, so it's 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 and 3. 5 and 19. It's 4. 4. All right, so you got a sacred number 4 here. All right, you've got 19, which is a 1. You've got 8, which is an 8. Okay, you've got 15, which is a 6. 6 and 1 is a 7. 7 and 8. 7 and 8, 3, 6, 7, 8 is 15. 1 and 5 is a 6. 6. Is it a 6? 6 and 1, 7. 15. 1 and 5 is a 6. It's a 6. Yeah, it's a 6. All right, so 6 is a very powerful number. So if you're born on the 6th, if you've got something in your numerology of a 6, know that these cards are showing up for you. These major arcana cards are popping up for you. Even if you're born on the 19th, if you're born on the 8th, if you're born on the 15th of December, December, then that is, there's a strong message coming in through for you. So I'm a bit tired. This is my third video consecutively, so my brain's a bit boggled. Let's have a look at the other numbers for you, all right? I want to have a look. That's number 1, all right? That's number 6. That's number 8. 7. Do we have another 7? Do we have another 4? We do have 2 3s. I remember that. We do have the raccoon is a number 1, and we've got the sun as a number 1. I like that. The sun and the raccoon as number 1s, because the raccoon is a 46. Which equals to a 10, which is a 1, and the 19 of the sun, 1 and a 9 is a 10, which is a 1. Okay, powerful. 4. We've got a king, we've got an ace, so we've got another 1, so that's fine. So we've got 3 1s, triple 1. Very, very good. This is about manifestation for you, no doubt. Okay, manifesting your dreams, your reality. This is your time to shine. All right, I'm just going to have a look at the... Yeah, because the other cards, 6, 5, 8, 3s, 2 3s, but not triple 1, like we've got with the ace of fire, the ace of wands, and you've got the beautiful 19, which is the sun, and 46, which is the raccoon. Very powerful. I want to have a look on my notes, okay, at these beautiful angel numbers for you. Okay, new beginnings. It's often considered, this is a wake-up call for you. It's a wake-up call that, yes, sure, there's going to be challenging times ahead, but guess what? You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay because your past is behind you with the devil card. It's in the past, all right? You're manifesting like nobody else, all right? This sequence is you're amplifying your thoughts and your desires. It's an ideal time to focus on the manifestation and positive thinking. Right now is your time to manifest positive thoughts. Okay. Spiritual awakening. It's indicative of a spiritual awakening or a higher level of consciousness. You are being upgraded. You are being upgraded. All right. So thank you so much for joining me. My name is Juan, and this is Unity. I almost said something else. Unity, Soul, and I almost said Alchemy. Align. There you go. Unity, Soul, Align. Unity, Soul, Align. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you. I value you. Please keep subscribing, sharing, liking, following, commenting down below. I love reading your comments. I do reply to most comments. If it is a bit of an interesting comment, I'll still try and reply with a lot of love and compassion. Yes, because we're all going to be triggered by something. You know? And it just means that we have got something to heal inside of ourselves. But when we react and we post a comment that is hurtful, it just means that we're vomiting because we are in pain. So I get you. You're probably in a little bit of pain, and that's okay. I love you. It's all right. Big hugs, and until we meet again.